Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our panel, members of the council, we are grateful to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala because His permission and abundant grace. We can meet again in this forum arena. Before I introduce our panel member today, we already know fast food is often neutrally pure and high in calorie. Evidence demonstrates that overeating commercial fast food product can negatively impact health in both the short and long term. Many fast food establishments now list the number of calories each item contain. However, this is only part of the consideration of whether it is health or not. Before delving deeply into this topic, first, let's go to know our three panelists today. Do not doubt and do not worry because these members of the council are not stranger to our panel today. Panel number one is Sir Amin as a citizen. Panel number two is a Prof Muslim as a nutritionist from Pharmacy Jiwa. And panel number three, Dr. Daniel as an internal organ specialist. So let our, let we start our forum with panel number one to give a opinion, please.
Okay, thank you, moderator, for the time you give to me. So, my opinion about this topic as a role as a citizen in this country, fast food has become quite popular over the past decade. Million or even million around the world consume fast food on a regular basis. Even though it is quite convenient and has several other advantages, eating fast food also has its problem. Eating fast food means having meals or snack from places that prepare and serve food quickly. These food often include burgers, fries, pizzas, and soft drinks. They are popular for their taste and convenience, but also can be unhealthy if eaten too much. Today, I will give about benefit from fast food. Uh, First is fast food is very quite convenient to everyone. One key advantage of fast food is that it is quite convenient. You just have to walk in the food chain, order your meal, and a few minutes later you are ready to go. You can also take your fast food with you. For instance, on sunny days, you may also went to grab some junk food and sit in the local park while enjoying the good weather. You are done. You also just dispose of your trash in the nearby trash bin, and you don't have to worry about washing the dishes or other things. Thus, eating fast food can be quite convenient for various different reasons. And if you are a lazy person, getting some fast food might be a right way to go for you. Second benefit from fast food is it is usually cheap. Depending on the fast food you want to eat, it can also be quite cheap to get a certain junk food. Quite often, you only have to spend a few bucks for a whole meal. However, this is also depend on the specific region. While fast food is quite often cheap in many countries, it can also be rather expensive in other countries. Therefore, you should always check out the price for fast food in your region. If the price is an important factor regarding whether you want to consume fast food or not. Third benefit is it has huge variety of different fast food. Another benefit of fast food is that you can choose from a big variety of a different product. Even within a single fast food chain, there will be a huge variety of food that you can choose from. Moreover, you can also switch fast food chains on regular basis. Therefore, you will be able to try a different food all the time, and chances are that you will never get bored since the selection of a different fast food is simply too big, especially if you live in a big city with many different fast food chains. Last benefit that I can give for you, good for travel people. Fast food is also quite convenient for your travel. When you are traveling, you will often don't have the opportunity to cook by yourself, and therefore you might just want to grab some junk food. By doing so, you will not only be able to avoid cooking, but you will also don't have to do dishes afterward. Hence, getting fast food can be great alternative to cooking while you are traveling, since you can spend more time on excursion and getting know the local culture when you travel. So that's all from me for this topic. I will give back to moderator to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, panel number one, to give your opinion. So you describe about the uh, good and benefit fast food to our environment. So the benefit is easy to prepare and easy to get where we go, such as a supermarket or something else. So next, our panel is panel number two. Can you give your opinion about the fast food?
Okay, hello and good morning for moderator and panelists. I have a bad fast food intake. First, spike in blood sugar. Fast food break down quickly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar because of the refined carbohydrate and indeed sugar. In turn, this causes an unably large trusted source, insulin surge, resulting in the drop in blood sugar. This can cause people to feel tired. Insulin promotes further hunger within a short time after the meal. The second is increased inflammation. A single serving of food of fast food could increase inflammation throughout the body. A 2050 study trusted source found that one fast food meal high in saturated fat increased airway inflammation in individuals with asthma. This inflammation acts as a trigger for asthma attack. The third is affected nutrition intake. Fast food does not typically contain fresh fruit and vegetable. If a individual eat fast food frequently, they may find it challenging to reach their recommended daily intake of at least 5 servings of fruit and vegetable. They may also have difficulty reacting their meal fiber intake, which according to the Food and Drug Administration is 28 gram. Okay, thank you. This is my implementation.
Thank you, panel two, for your opinion. We will just give a bad effect fast food if we eat a lot. So we can impact our body and get a sick and not help to our body to go through to our life. So next to our panel number three and the last panel. So Can panel 3 give your opinion and describe what your opinion?
Okay, thank you, Moderator Z. Um, okay, today I want to describe about what kind of effect that fast food can make to our body. Okay. um, this topic I have 13 points to describe. So I go for the first point. Is HAZIQ is eating food filled with sodium, like many fast food, can increase your risk for HAZIQ. Okay. The point number two is acne. Carb, not grease, can trigger acne. Carb heavy fast food like French fries, burgers, and potato chips may lead to acne breakout. Okay. Point number three is heart disease of or stroke. Okay. Elevate cholesterol and increase blood pressure are two of the top risk factor for heart disease and stroke. Okay. Number four is high cholesterol. Okay. Fried food are filled with trans fat. These fats are known to raise LDL, bad cholesterol level. Okay. Point number five is weight gain. Even though you may think you eating healthy, right? Um, but you may still under underestimate the number of calories you're consuming. This can lead to unintentional weight gain. Okay. Hmm. Point number five is point number six is blood sugar spike. Okay. Fast food is filled with empty carbohydrate, which can cause frequent insulin spike. This may after your body natural insulin response. Okay. Point number seven is insulin resistant. Fast food can lead to frequent insulin spike. This can lead to insulin resistant and types 2 diabetes. Okay. And point number eight is depression. Eating fast food and processed food may increase your risk for depression. Okay. Point number nine is dental distress. The carbs and sugar in fast food produce acid that can destroy tooth enamel. This can lead to dental cavities. Okay. Point number 10 is shortness of breath. Extra calories can turn into acid pounds without exercise or counteract the increase in calories. Obesity may become a reality. Okay. Obesity can cause shortness of breath and wheezing even when you do very little physical activities. Okay. Point number 11 is high blood pressure. Fast food is typically sodium heavy, which can elevate blood pressure or aggra- aggravate existing heart disorder, including congestive heart failure. Okay, point number 11 is extra calories. Okay. People who eat at fast food restaurant tends to take an extra 187 to 119 calories per day. Okay. And the last point is bloating the puffiness. Okay. Your body may retain water if you eat too much sodium, leaving you feeling puffy, bloated, and swollen. So that's all for my opinion. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, panel number 3, for your opinion. So, lot of knowledge we can know what a bad effect to our body if we eat a lot of fast food. It can impact our deeply body, such our heart, our blood. So they can impact the head. So the conclusion is fast food tend to the high in salt, sugar, saturated fat, trans fats, calorie, and processed preservative and ingredient. A well conducted research has proven the negative health effect of the consume too much of this food component. In the short term, fast food impact blood sugar, blood pressure, increase inflammation, and may mean an individual does not eat enough necessary nutrients. In the long term, a diet rich in fast food could lead to issues with digestion, immunity, inflammation, heart health, obesity, and more. Not all fast food is bad. However, certain menu items might be lower in this substance than others, while some fast food outlets might focus on providing more health options. To previous health, a person should try to identify fast food items that contain less salt, fat, sugar, and total carbohydrate, and generally try to limit the amount of fast food they consume. So we can end our forum with a good panel, and thank you to our panel give time and energy to give your opinion for us. I hope the opinion can give a benefit to our people out there. So we end our forum and thank you. Assalamualaikum.